Hey everybody, welcome back to MacBooks 2007. Today we're going to be reviewing Book 3 in the Percy Jackson series, Titan's Curse. Let's get started. After Percy's adventure in the Sea of Monsters, his mom sent him to yet another school. He, Annabeth, and Thalia Grace, who used to be a tree, long story, have just saved Nico and Bianca, two powerful undetermined half-bloods. After a manticore knocks Annabeth off a cliff and traps her under the weight of the sky, the place where Atlas should have been, the hunters of Artemis and Percy and Thalia travel back to camp by the means of Apollo's sun chariot. And Percy rescues a trapped sea monster who's half cow, half serpent, named Bessie. I don't know why he named her Bessie. Just don't. After Bianca joins the hunters, Percy has a dream that Artemis took Athena's position under the sky to ease her load. Thalia, Grover, and Zoe Nightshade and Bianca take up a quest to try to find Atlas and help Artemis. Percy is not invited, but he follows anyways, because Annabeth is one of his closest, if you know what I mean, friends. He joins the group to fight their way through skeletons in a cafe in San Francisco. Grover senses a gift from the Great Pan before a wild boar bursts through. They run to the junkyard of the gods and a massive giant made of metal that almost kills them. But Bianca saves them just in time, sacrificing himself for the group. They learn that Zoe Nightshade was one of the daughters of Atlas, and who is the original person who helped Hercules get the apples from the tree of Hesperiperides. They arrive at Mount Orthodox, and Atlas is gaining more and more power. He tells them that Cronus is beginning to use Luke's body and use it as a host. They also learn that Bessie, the monster that Percy saved, is the monster that, if sacrificed, could kill the gods. After a massive battle, Percy manages to trap Atlas beneath the sky again. They save Annabeth, but Zoe dies and Artemis puts her constellation in the sky. Percy tells Nico about the sad news about his sister being dead. Nico rips the ground apart. Literally, rips the ground apart. They learn that Nico is the son of Hades through this. Percy is hailed a hero, and they return to camp only to find that 6 demigods there have transferred to the dark side, and because of that, 30 half-bloods are dead. I like this book a lot. Riordan described all of his characters really well, and you pretty much had to cry when Atlas killed Zoe. I think that the fact that 30 demigods die, that's a little bit too much for a middle school book, but I'll work with it. I give this book a 9.2 on the Macometer. See you next time on MacBooks 2007.